Hello everyone, let's play some Factorio. Just double checking that this is live and working. I think we're good. Okay, so what are we going to do today? I know I keep saying that I need to plan out the mega factory. I think I'll clear out some more cliffs while we think about how that's going to look. Okay, let's take some cliff explosives and go adventuring. I'm tentatively thinking of having 6 or 8 lines of iron plates coming in 3 to 4 lanes of copper plates. But I also was thinking of having like other intermediary products being made elsewhere and being trained in. So things like copper wire or iron gear wheels, steel gear wheels, and that kind of stuff. So I just need to make sure that I'm planning this out carefully because I'm also going to need space, not only for like the factory bus that I'm going to set up, but also for like trains and where the train station is going to be, because that can eat up a considerable amount of space. So it does take, a decent amount of planning, but at the same time, I also haven't like looked up what specific ratios of things that I'm going to need. I used to remember off the top of my head what some of those ratios were, like how many miners does it take to fill up a belt completely. And I want to say that the ratio was like 27 to 1, but I also don't remember 100% for sure. So that's some kind of stuff that we need to take into consideration. Not entirely sure how far north I want to go, considering we've got like this small lake here. And I'm not sure if I want to commit stone resources to completely filling it or what. Alright, well, let's just finish off this little strip here. See, if it wasn't for the water, I might consider having the trains come to the north of the base and offload their goods, and then having the factory down the left side, or the west side, I should say. So that could be an option as well. Just gonna take a quick gander up north here and see if there is any products worth mining. What's the jackhammer used for? I don't remember. Okay, so we've got a biter colony over here. How large is this? Not terribly large, and they're not really protecting anything. Wonder if I have enough ammunition to take them out. I don't have any grenades with me. Can I make grenades? I can make 17 of them. Pretty slow to craft in inventory, but... yeah, this northern area might be a good idea for a train station. It might work. I'm going to plunk down a couple of turrets. Plug them with ammo. And, let's go poke the nest. Okay, not too bad so far. Just don't get cocky. There we go. That's pretty good. Pick up all the goop. Not bad at all. Alright, let's pick these up. Take them with us, and then we're going to keep going north and west a little bit just to keep investigating here. I'm sort of hoping that this doesn't go anywhere. Because if it's nice and empty, I might really be more inclined to use this for a train station. missing. More biters. Nothing super duper crazy. Alright, poke bear time. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah, so we could theoretically park trains up here. Likely going to need to fill in the lake. And probably clear out some of these cliffs. So let's just do that while we're here. So something like that. And my overestimation is we're probably going to have to fill half the lake with landfill. So I don't have landfill being made yet. So let's go back to the base. We'll get a landfill machine up and running. So that way that can chew away and make the product that we need, because landfill eats a lot of stone. You know, I'm here, I might as well blow this up. Alright. This belt line looks so squiggly without the context of why it was there. It's like, what's going on? Oh, you know. Just wanted to be artistic with it. Alright, let's give this some power. And we'll make it in a blue. We'll output that to a box. Maybe a fancy box. Power. And we want to make landfill. Just like so. And we can just let this mine and mine and mine and mine. That's gonna take quite a while. Hmm. Let's just get this fed on here like that. Oops, can't reach. Where's our next stone mine anyway? Do we have another stone mine? Copper, inner whatever that is, raw materials, coal, iron, more coal. Okay, well, hopefully we are not going to need it. Never know, though. Does this not work like this? Alright, well, whatever. Okay, so let's see here. Wait, what? How do you not have fuel? What have I done here? Oh, it doesn't have power. How odd. Okay. Is it the arithmetic combinators that people use if they just want to have like a reference for something? Like, yeah, I think I can do that. Let's make a bunch of those. Because what we're likely going to want is like 8 of these. I want these to be iron. And like 4 of these. I want them to be like copper. And then I don't know. It's like green circuits. Red circuits, maybe? Unless we should do all of the iron products in a row, in which case it would be iron beams, iron gear wheels, but I think maybe only 2. And then this would be like iron sticks. And then if we're going to do copper, it would be copper plates. And wires. And then what else do we have for copper? Okay, steel plates. And then steel beams. And then maybe the steel gear wheels. And then what comes after steel? What's this purple junk? Emercium. But we might want green circuits first. Yeah, and then for red circuits. And then for blue circuits. Um, 2 lines maybe of whatchamacallits, automation cores, maybe a line of inserter parts, maybe a line of electronic components, maybe 2 lines of glass. Maybe a line of barrels. Let's see. Plastic. 4 lines of that, perhaps. What about 2 lines of sulfur? What else? Two lines of engine units. A full line of electric engine units. What about pipes? Probably pipes. I'm just gonna cancel that and go pick up some green circuits on my own here. Okay. Do we want 2 lines of sand? Do we want a line of stone? Do we want a line of bricks? Where are they? Bricks. Pipe. Steel pipe. Okay, let's see here. What does hazard concrete get used in? Nothing. What does refined concrete get used in? Reinforced plates. Okay, what do reinforced plates get used in? Nothing. Just for walking. Okay. Do I want to make the black reinforced plates? Maybe. Let's see, what else are we looking at here? Do I want the tech cards to have their own little dooflickies, or do I want to keep them separate? That I'm not sure about, to be honest. Okay, what are other intermediary products? You know, I'm just gonna connect these up with like poles so that we don't have to like keep worrying about their frickin' flashing power. Give me power, give me power. Okay. I suppose transport belts, undergrounds, splitters. And then the same thing but for reds. But you know, loaders. Now, of course, this is all just like hypothetical planning. I don't know that we're going to need all of these items. But if we're making one, they do transfer into the other. So it might be a good idea. Or it might be a horrible idea. But I guess we'll find out. This could be a horrible idea. Now, what about all of the different inserters? I'm pretty sure that they... Okay, I don't think we need to have any belt lines of them. So that's alright. We're gonna need batteries, though. Rare metals. What is that used in? Let me see. $33 items. Are these just like alternatives? Because that looks like that's a lot of stuff. Hmm. We're also going to need a fluid bus as well. Of many, many different things, potentially. So we'll leave that kind of open for now. is our landfill doing? Holy smokes. You can really make this thing huge. Yeah, we're gonna need a ton of landfill. I think we're gonna need more landfill than what we have here. For the time being, let's redirect that way. And we'll squish 2 more miners in there. See if we can get this going a bit more. I'm just gonna triple check. We really don't have another stone mine, do we? Doesn't look like it. Oh, we've got mineral water there. That's good to know. Let's go check up on our cliff explosives. I think we'll clear that out. Grab a bunch of grenades. Yeah, I'm just gonna take all of that. And all these grenades. How's our ammo situation doing? Wait, did I leave the gun turrets, like, way out on their own? Is that what those are? Oh, man. I'll just make some more gun turrets. Hello, ammo. Isn't it ironic that you can't blow yourself up, from what I can tell, with the cliff explosives? I mean, that's likely a good thing, but you You'd think that you'd be able to. I don't think there's any other cliffs here, except for that stuff. Let's get some more research going. I don't have military up, so I guess electric engines, lithium sulfur batteries, air purifiers, advanced electronics, sure, rocket fuel, sure, a research server and advanced labs. Okay, why not? Okay, we've got some biters here. Do I need to disturb them? I don't need to, but we're gonna. We could do it the cheap way too. Nice. Let's harvest all the goopy. And then pick up our turrets. Alright. Might as well grab some more fish while we're here. Okay, how ridiculous is this that there's one oil dot here and it's 5.9 million? It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, I like it. It's just still ridiculous, that's all. I should... No, that one I think will be fine for now. Let's head south and see what we've got going on here. More biters. Nice. Very nice. I'm hoping for some stone if we keep going south like this. But I don't know if that's going to be a thing. Yeah, don't blow yourself up. Nice. More goop. All the goop for us. Which we will turn into tasty biter research data. Iron, 84 million, okay. Stone, please. I got a biter nest. Maybe there'll be some stone down here? Question mark? Is that oil? Okay. Let's just check this last little square. No stone. Alright, well, let's head back home. We'll take out this biter base along the way. And then we should probably get some other items up in the factory that we're going to need. Like I've been putting off making stack inserters. We should get those up because we're going to need a lot of those for offloading trains. So I'd kind of like to get a little machine going and making a bunch of that stuff. That was a bad pass. I blame these trees. Yucky stuff. Alright. Not too shabby at all. Now for the long walk home. So my bus for the base might be very grandiose and it might not work out, but we'll see. You need a goal, something to strive to when you're playing this game. If we want to go the mega factory route, we're going to need mega supplies. Okay, so what do we need to make stack inserters? Steel plates, steel gear wheels, inserter parts, and advanced circuits. So we have advanced circuits down here. Question becomes, do we want to pipe them, belt them up to where we have the inserter parts, the steel plates, and the steel gear wheels? Because we have those materials here. It might make sense to belt them down next to blue. Or we could bring them down here and bypass glass. It's also an option. Can I make that? Okay, that can go all the way across. So we'll feed that. That can come here as well. Now, inserter parts. I want to say that's these. It is. Okay. But we've got like crazy spaghetti to deal with here. Oops. Yellow underground. Red underground? Red underground again. See, I'm wondering if I want to bring up the red circuits instead of bringing down 2-3 belt lines. We could bring up half a belt of red, which we could take from right here. I only want half a belt though. Forget how to get half a belt. We could do that. And then like that. This will come all the way up. No, you're supposed to go under the loader. Crazy kids. Under the loader. Under this. I feel like this is kind of the end of the line for this stuff. So Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. How how do what the best way to do this? Oh, we could just take up all the space and just go with zero regrets. Well, now that I've said that, we should think of a better way. So we're gonna do some crazy shenanigans like this because we're gonna put a filter inserter here. And we're gonna grab inserter parts. Because they're gonna go on the far side of the belt. And then we need this stuff like this. And this can go here. And we'll run it like so. Because we are going to have stack inserters being made here and stack filter inserters being made there. Okay, so it's going to be 2 reds, and a blue. And we're going to offload those into boxes, 2 stacks each for now. And power for everything. Except for these, we're going to make 4 stacks of those. Yeah. Okay, what was the next thing that we wanted to do? We need to get... Oh, we can make substations. We need to get our Viter research data going. Needs biomass. And I had wanted to research the bioprocessing so we could make Viter creep. But we need military tech cards, and we need, is that 150 of them? And I I need 150 biter research just for that. Is that 1500? 10 biomass, and I need 150. No, I don't need 150. 150 divided by 5. What is that? 30? 300 biomass. 150 coke. Where's our coke line? I believe it's here. I forgot that I was making this stuff. Look at me go. That's hilarious. Need blank tech cards. You know, for now, I think we're done with that. Military tech. Yeah. Military tech cards. Biter research data. All the biter research data. Blank cards. And electronic components. Where are the blank cards? There's a ton of them here. Okay. And the electronic components. Now, where are those being made again? It's inserters. Do they not show up on the map? Or am I making those southerly-ish? Over there. Ooh, okay. Alright, we're gonna go chuck all of these into a box. I'm entertained that I had forgotten that I set up a little biter research thingamajig. So that's gonna take a while to craft. Goodbye, bot. You are banned. Shoo. So many bots. Okay, what do I need to get rid of for my character? I should get rid of some of this biomass junk. Throw it in there. Got all this glass on me. Silicon. Let's go throw those in the storage crates. Which are over here. To the west. Whoa, I have infinite sand. That's amazing. Glass. We're not holding any of the silicon. Oh, we are. To this itty bitty container. Now, I still don't have anything that I'm using this power armor stuff for yet, do I? Because I think a lot of that was locked behind the military tech tree, which we kind of self-sabotaged until we get the military tech science up. I also need to make batteries. I should probably get them going. Now then, what is going on with copper? Not enough. Not enough miners, apparently. Okay. Well, we know what the fix is for that. And it's something like this. And then we'll just come down. That. Like that. Wait, did I run out of undergrounds? I did. 5, please. Wait, I didn't. Why did that not work? That was strange and unusual. Maybe we need to upgrade this to red. I don't know. Doesn't necessarily feel like it. I think it's keeping up now. Sort of. What if we revamp this and put electric furnaces in place? Let's do that. This thing isn't going to need north line will. So I'm just gonna redirect this like that. Does it like that? Then we're gonna clear off all the coal from these lines and pollute my inventory with it, which I really love. And do it twice because I'm a moron. And I didn't space these out good. Okay, electric furnaces. They take up more space. Now I don't know how many of these, so I guess we'll find out. I mean, I could count. "16 seconds to make 5. Well, let's just turn on the power. Let's see what this looks like. Items per second, and these things are gonna make 5 every 16 seconds times 6, so 30 every 16 seconds. It means I could put a lot more on here. And by a lot more, I meant 2. What am I missing? Steel plates to make more. Stone bricks. Red circuits. Okay, well. Fortunately, most of that stuff is over here. And I can start grabbing it. Unless I want to have a machine over here making the steel furnaces for me. Stone brick. Yeah. Yeah. Steel plates. It's literally all here. So in the interest of being lazy, I'm just going to do some shenanigans. What? I don't have any blue machines. Come on. Steel furnace. Box. Steel plate. circuits. Power. There we go. There we go. Okay. Wait, where am I going? Copper. That's where I'm going. Okay, let's see how this is gonna fare. So we have 14 machines running here. It's too late at night for me to be doing mental math. It's gonna make 70 every 16 seconds. I really feel like I shouldn't have to have this many electric furnaces going. I think, you know, I thought their output was going to be higher. Could put speed modules and stuff. And power's getting dodgy. We might have to go address that. We're gonna need whatchamacallits. Gas power stations. What am I actually short on? Electronic circuits, apparently. More engines. Why are green circuits so low? Copper wires. Apparently we don't have enough because we don't have enough copper plates. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, I need to take care of power. Before we can tack on more electric furnaces. A couple more pipes. We just have engine units for days over here. 7 gas power stations. Let's go get those online. It's a bit of a walk to get them going. Do 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 do. I should have brought oil refineries with me. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to up petroleum gas soon. 274,000. Well, maybe not. Okay. All the pollution. $275. Is it fluctuating? Thought I saw it fluctuate there. Looks like it's holding steady. Alright, well that's good for now. Damn cliffs. Damn cliffs. How's sulfuric acid doing? We got lots. Excellent. Let's go check our little machine that's making us those electric furnaces. take a stack. And let's just max out the copper wire production. Or the copper plate production, I should say. Yeah. How am I out of power poles? How am I out of medium power poles? Alright, let's just stand here for a brief amount of time and see how much we've overdone this. I don't have any research going. Let's go snag our... Where did I cram that at? Oh, jeez, it's like right beside me. 30? What do you mean? More blank tech cards? Oh man. Wonder how many more it wants. Did I just forget to put them into the thing? How embarrassing is that? How embarrassing is that? Oi, 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 oi. We're gonna have to build braid. Yet. Not too sure how I feel about that. Not too sure. Alright, I'm gonna let this work and take a quick bio break. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Thank you for your patience. Now then, let's see how this is doing. 100, okay. Now, what is a good way for me to split this up? Half, 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 half. So that'll keep chugging for a little bit. Alright. Now, I was wondering if this is actually going to be enough space for trains to come in up here. I don't know that it will be. Let's go check our landfill machine. Well, it's looking a little better. Probably gonna have to do more landfill here as well. On the west side there. I may have to come up with an alternative for our water line. But for now, things are looking okay. Let's go take a look and see how our copper is holding up. This is completely full. Good. Good, 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 good. 55. Keep going for a little bit. One of the other things that I was wondering about is the enriched and rare metals. Where do we get raw, rare metals from? Down here. And then to process that, we need hydrogen, chloride, and water. Okay. How do we make hydrogen chloride? Hydrogen chloride comes from chlorine and oxygen. Chlorine and oxygen we can make with water electrolysis, which requires sand and water. One of the outputs of this is dirty water. Okay. What do we do with dirty water? Dirty water usage. You can burn it. It seems almost counterintuitive. Well, that might be the only option. Might be the only option. 1.5. Half. Half. And the bioprocessing. It'll give us a lab. And we're gonna need petroleum and oxygen. We have been collecting oxygen down here. Like nobody's business. And we've got a fair amount of it. Why are these not running? Output full. Wait, are you telling me that Oh. I thought that the outputs would be connecting. Alright, well let's go take care of that now, because we messed that up. We could have had way more oxygen over there. Oh dear. This is crazy. I wish I had realized that sooner. Well, then we can run our power in the middle. Okay, so what a mess. What a mess. So now we can do bioprocessing. What does it take? There's going to be a lot of back and forth here for a bit. How many of these are we going to want to set up? If we set up 4, 80 glass, 800 biomass. I don't know if I have 800 biomass laying around. Gotta stop that biter tech stuff. Where did I put it? Over here. Stop. I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need 80 glass. Iron beams. Gonna need 40 of those. Where's my iron beams? There's a bunch here. Alright, let's go grab glass. How much glass? 80. Okay. Wow, 60 seconds will only give us 5 biomass. Oof. That's not enough. Not enough. I think I have another stack of biomass. We can make 5 of these things. We're gonna be belting biomass across the factory. Yep. Sure are. Where do we want it being made? I think down here is where we want it to be made. Okay. Do something like this. I hope that we can do this. Oops. Okay. Now, where do we want to pull off? I think we want to pull off here. Like this, I think. Oh, I should have got more poles. Five biomass, yeah. And then, which way are we gonna belt this? We'll belt it this way. And then up. Something like this. It's going to be making 20 in a minute. It's going to take 10 minutes for me to get that stuff. box and use a filter inserter, not filter inserter, a stack inserter. And we're just gonna snag it all and stick it in a box. I'm gonna need oodles of these machines going. Oodles and oodles and oodles of those machines. Let's just make sure that the stack inserter can keep up. Well, we'll cut the belt off for now. And then we'll just run the belt as far as we can, back to the base, back to the factory. We'll see what this is gonna net us eventually. Yeah, okay, there's not a lot that we can do about that. And that's that. Okay. Well, that's going to be an adventure. Wait, what's the thing I'm looking for? White tech cards. Let's go grab some more white tech cards from here. Okay. We're going to dump these into this little box. To this box. Keep us going for a teeny tiny bit. So if we go half, no. If we go half, half, half and half. Okay, what do we need to research that's military that we want, like, now? Oh, exoskeletons. When do we get personal lasers? Where do we get that? Let's research exoskeletons. Let's look up lasers. Personal laser defense requires power armor and laser turrets. Okay, so if we research laser turrets, that's a lot. Power armor. That requires electric engine units. Don't have those yet. Pretty sure you need lubricant for those. Alright, well, let's keep researching blue stuff. Low density structures. Uranium processing, I guess. Mining productivity. Okay. We're not making any lubricant. So that's an issue. Alright. We're gonna have to make lubricant, which means we're gonna have to start advanced oil processing, where we make petroleum gas, light oil, heavy oil. That's gonna be a big endeavor. What do I make lubricant from? Heavy oil. Dang. So these portable generators on me and I'm not even using them. It's amusing. Just plunk down a radar. Belts. Belts, 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 belts. Are you not being made? You are being made here. Where's our refinery being made at? Over there, to the west. Because there's a crazy ratio of whatchamacallit, the amount of machines that produce petroleum gas, heavy oil, light oil, because you can make lubricant from the heavy oil, and then excess heavy oil you can get cracked into light oil as well. So that's a whole thing. We should take a look at that. Because we should probably get that set up and going in some rudimentary way. Now, if I replace this, they really provide a good coverage, don't they? Yeah. We'll put another radar way down here at our oil, fluid, liquid, gas, everything processing that's out here in the middle of nowhere. Now, how much petroleum gas do we have? 500,000. So we're producing more than what we're using at the moment. Radar. Throw it there. How much oil do we have? 1.4 million. And our capacity is 1.6 million here. Alright, let's see. Okay, so in 5 seconds we're going to make 25 heavy oil, 45 light oil, 55 petroleum gas. I'm going to look up what we're doing here. Okay, so the ratio is 25-17, allegedly. 25 advanced oil processing, 20 advanced oil processing to give us wait, what? 20. Sorry, my brain is just kind of derping on this ratio. There was an old Factorio ratio. Let's see if this Factorio calculator still works. Settings. We gotta use vanilla 1.1. Uh, wow, I've forgotten how to read this. Do 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 do. Crude petroleum. Full crafting. Full cracking. Wait, does the cracking get done in the chemical plants? Right, I should have known that. The oil to light oil. Light oil petroleum gas. But we also want lubricant. So lubricant takes 20 oil every 2 seconds. How much of heavy oil is being made here? 11 every second. And this takes 10 every second. But oh no, I read that wrong. 10 every second. And this makes 5 a second? Yep, 25 divided by 5, that's 5 per second. So I'm gonna need 2 of those just for that. Okay. So their ratio, now that my brain has had a moment to think, is $20. I don't have enough chemical plants. 5. And then 17. $16, $17 of light oil into petroleum. That is a lot. Okay, so my next question is power poles. How much water? 50 water every 5 seconds. 10 water a second. 170 water a second. Just for those. No. Yeah, 60, 75. It's a lot of water. Okay. 15 times 17. 255 water a second just for the light oil. 15 water. 15, 30, 45, 60, 75. 330. Now, what did I say for the other stuff? $10, 200. So we need 530 water per second just for all of that stuff. So then the question becomes how much... Wait, do we have water being used over here? We do. That's the water line. is being used for sulfur. 30 a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 240 a second. Okay. How much are these offshore pumps? How much water can they chug? Can I just... Nope. $1,250 a second. So technically that one pump is going to be able to supply all of this. In theory. Well, let's start laying some of this pipe. This is going to be a pretty big doozy of an operation. No, no, no. Excuse me. I think I muted that. And if I didn't, I'm sorry. Okay. I think I need more pipe. Can I make more pipe? Oh yeah. Can I make more chemical plants? Oh, yes, I can. It's pretty good. Okay. This is not enough poles. I don't have copper cable. Alright, well, let's lay down what we've got. So, what we're going to want to have here is... Eesh, these tanks are nice and big. I'm going to want a tank for petroleum. I'm going to put I was going to put a marker down. Boo. Petroleum. Let's try this again. So if we have petroleum come over here, into like a little hopper, this should get fed back into the petroleum gas system, which is this way. But we want to be careful with this because we don't want the system to drain into the other one. So we're going to need a pump. Like that. Get rid of you. So we want to make sure that the petroleum gas just flows in one direction. And then we're going to want a storage tank for our light oil. And a storage tank for heavy. Let's just get all of these guys hooked up. We're gonna need a lot more undergrounds. Okay. That's just gonna take too long. Let's run back to base and restock. I'd kind of like to wait before we go back to base. Oh dear. Oh, another bot. Goodbye, bot. We should take the biomass that we've made over here and bring that with us. Because we need to get research going. How much do we have? 760. I'm gonna make 2 more. Oxygen. Makes sense to have them here. This pipe's in the way. Because then that can connect there. That can connect there. Like so. Power, power. Outputs. There isn't a good way to do this. Okay. Just gonna get this going this way. That's not gonna work either. We'll do it here. Where's my lovely stack inserter? Power. Okay. How is this tech stuff doing? What have we stalled out on? Electronic components. Where are they again? Or made like an array of them over down here. Power poles. Take 400 of them. Okay, let's see. What are we needing to research next? Lasers. I feel like I need to automate this whole biter card junk. I know I said belt braiding before, but I don't really know. This coal line's in the way. That needs to get diverted. so if this is actually going to go on to being made, what is the best way to do this? Because this takes coke and biomass. Biomass has to come in from the other side of the plant. We are making 5 every 40 seconds. So 1 every 8 seconds. And this takes 1 every 20 seconds. Now if I wanted to make 6 of these things, one every 10 seconds. Wait, why did I say 1 every 10 seconds? 1 every 8. This only needs 1 every 20. So 1 machine could feed 2 of these. 4 machines could fill 8 of those. Alright, well let's try to plan this out here. Why did I do that? 4 machines. 8 of those. These are in the way. Ah, come on. Okay, I was not expecting that at all. I didn't know the explosion radius was that big. I don't know why I didn't figure that out. It's pretty entertaining though. Because we need... It's not right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 machines making biter data. So on one belt, we can have the coal and the steel plates. Like that. And then that means on this belt line, we'll have to have our goop. Like this. Oh, game, why do you do this sometimes to me, huh? Why you gotta test me like this? Cut across this way. And then up here. Because I am the squiggly-doo master. Like that. Okay. That means our output line is going to run down here. But we're going to need, excuse me, red, 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 red. Like so. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. So I need 14 of these to make the military tech. So we need electronic components and the blank tech cards. So the blank tech cards are up here. I'm not sure if it's a great idea to pull iron and copper, iron and copper, iron and copper wire. We got copper wire here. And we've got iron here. Maybe we set up an array for making more white tech cards. Okay. Why do I do that? Let's think about this. Military tech. 14 of these. So every 20 seconds, gonna need 70 white tech cards. And a white tech card. You get 5 in 2 seconds. And I said I needed 70 in 20 seconds. Okay. Brain is calculating. So I need 3.5 in a single second. And this makes 5 in 2 seconds. 2.5. 2 machines, in theory, is enough to supply what I need. Wait, what? What just happened? Where did my power go? What in the what? No coal. Did we run out of coal? I'm so smart. Well, that'll take a bit for it to come back online. But, I mean, shouldn't y'all still be producing power down here? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. They're not on the same network. Now they are. Huh. Whoops. Oopsie doodles. So I think I said 2 machines would in theory be enough, and I need iron plates and copper cables. So there's copper here and there's iron plate here. So let's do what everybody loves to do in this game. That is just split everything everywhere. Like that. Okay. Two machines. Let's do this split a little bit better. Yeah. Like that. Like that. Like that. Curly cue this around. Blank tech cards. Okay. 14 of these. How are we going to condense this? Let's get rid of these power poles. Electronic, yep. Binary research, yep. How much of each? What is the best way to do that, though? 5 and 5 of those, 1 byte of research data. I mean, I don't think it really matters. Belt braiding. Belt braiding. Barrels take up so much space. Okay. Electronic components. Where are those? Got the massive array of them over there, which I think I should use. What is going on here? Ah. Yeah, just do that. Have them come down like this. All right, I'm gonna cut this back, and I'm gonna go like this for these, and like this for those. Because I think I'm gonna combine the white tech cards onto a belt line with those thingies. Like this. Like that. So they can be taken up here. Let's plan this out a little bit. Okay, so yellow, 2 spaces, 2 spaces, 2 spaces, 2 spaces, 2 spaces. Red. Two spaces, two, 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 two. So red's gonna need fast inserters. I guess we'll use fast inserters for the other ones too. Oops. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a lot more of those. And the output line is gonna come like this. This line is gonna have to cut up. Because the output's gonna come down like so. Okay. Inserter. Okay, so in theory, we just need to get the biter data. Let's go check the biter data, and then once we've confirmed that it's working, we'll probably call this stream there. Oh yeah, we were gonna get the oil processing going, but that can wait. We have like the framework of what we want to do with it, so that's okay. So let's just do that for now. It's a lot. Loader. Much, much faster. Alright, let's trace this back home. It's gonna take a while to get there. Alright. Well, while we're traveling, we can think about research that we want to have done. Robotics. Let's upgrade braking force, I guess. Production tech cards. Uranium. Oh, gonna have to get nuclear. Nuclear power. It's always a fun time getting that up. Just gonna run ahead because I'm impatient. I want to double check to make sure that I have all the belt lines connected. Squeaks through here, and here, comes up, over and up to there. Well, in theory, that's correct. Personal battery Mark II. I don't even have Mark I's. it's like halfway here. Oh yeah, we need blue chips. Which take sulfate. Do we not have blue chips being made? We do. Okay. That's good. I'm really looking forward to getting the lubricant up and running. Yeah. So close, let's go. Okay, so if we run with this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 70 biomass every 40 seconds. And we are making 7. 35 and 60 seconds. I need to double our biomass makers. And then some. Yeah. I'm only making 5 in a minute. 35 in a minute. And I'm using 70 and 40 seconds. So I'm gonna have to like really put it up more than that. Okay. Is this working? Yep, it is. Slowly but surely. Alright, well... Okay, so that looks like that's going well enough. Yeah, we're gonna have to amp this up a lot. Probably have 20 of those units running. 7. I need 13 more. If I need 13 more, then that's gonna take, oh god, 2,600 biomass. We're gonna have to go on a serious biter shooting spree. Serious. Yeah, we'll have to do that yet. This needs repairing. That needs repairing. Okay. Alright, I think that's where we'll leave it for tonight. Thanks for tuning in. It was nice to see you. Don't forget, you can check out my Discord through the link on the About page here on Twitch, as well as for YouTube. But thanks for tuning in. Have a great night.